This is He Knows Everything, bringing you that heat and fart. We keeping the foot on the whoop. Oh, eeks. We keeping the foot on the whoop. Oh, eeks. Let's talk about it, man. See, this is what I was talking about when I said Bud man fans, Terence Bud Crawford fanboy man crushes. They're not even loyal to Terence Bud Crawford. They don't even like Bud. I'm going to defend Bud today in one full swoop. This will be the first and this will be the last time He Knows Everything does this. Because Bud don't actually need no damn defense from He Knows Everything. But I felt the need to have to do this video today because I will prove a fundamental point. Look at how they're pushing for Jaron Ennis to end Terence Bud Crawford. Look at how they're basically saying that Terence Bud Crawford is ducking Jaron Ennis. They're not on the same trajectory. A lot of boxing fans reveal themselves as if they give a similitude, as if they have boxing knowledge, but they lack the fullness thereof. They're not on the same trajectory. I don't understand why people are disrespecting Terence Bud Crawford. Yes, He Knows Everything is actually defending Bud Crawford. I'm going to defend him in this instance. It's the only time he's going to get a defense from He Knows Everything. He needs it. This is the time that he needs it. Terence Bud Crawford is a guy who already has a belt at 147. Is it a what Bob Waters belt? Yes, it is. But this guy right here has defeated names now, apparently in the welterweight division. Now, are they Spence leftovers? Yes, they are. Did he win a lot of paid to losers and nosedive affairs? Yes, he did. But the bottom line is Terence Bud Crawford is a name that's synonymous with Earl the True Spence. Spence Crawford. This is for an undisputed situation. So there's no scenario where Terence Bud Crawford has to fight a young fucking pup in Jaron Ennis. The young fucking pup is not worthy of that fight. See, this is what's wrong with boxing community fan bases. They want to prop up a fighter. They want to tell you a fighter is the next guy, when in actuality, that fighter, in actuality, is not. Because they're not looking at shit for what it is. If we're putting two and two together, we're calling a spade, we're keeping it real, and we're keeping it a buck, and we're keeping it 1,000, then in its most visceral form of cold-hearted, unadulterated, and cutthroat truth-telling fashion, we have to ask ourselves delineations, distinctions, gulf, and separations that's associated behind the young fucking pup in Jaron Ennis and his boot fucking liquors versus Terence Bud Crawford. These Bud man fans, I done told you guys. And a prediction, King Shark. And a prediction, King Shark. And they're not real Bud man fans. If you would have listened to He Knows Everything, you would have been on the thumb, the wave, the curve, the needle, and the eye of the damn situation. These Terence Bud Crawford fanboy man crushes, they are not real fucking fans of boxing. They're not real fucking fans of Terence Bud Crawford. They're Earl the True Spence haters. And they're revealing their la cucaracha, yo no puedo caminar. La cucaracha, yo no puedo caminar. They're cockroach scattering ways. They're scattering fucking cockroaches, man. They're jumping from one ship to the next. They're going from one channel, yeah, like opera singers, and jumping to the next channel, yeah, like fucking opera singers, man. That's what they are. Their truest and their most properest levels. Told you. He Knows Everything told you that these weren't real Terence Bud Crawford fanboy man crushers. They weren't real Bud man fans. They were Earl the True Spence haters. This is very clear. Why are you pushing an agenda for Terence Bud Crawford to fight a fighter that's not on the same trajectory as him? It's a things that make you say, It's a things that make you say, but it reveals to boxing community fan bases how twisted they are, how wayward they are, how 50-50, how shifty, how fence straddling they are. They straddle the fucking fence. Now they've completely jumped on the bootlickers bandwagon. Let me say it again. They've completely jumped on the bootlickers bandwagon because now they're boxing Terence Bud Crawford into a corner to where he has to fight this dude. Terence Bud Crawford has earned his dues, man. He ain't Earl the True Spence. Now, when you put him against Earl the True Spence, I'm going to sully his ass. I'm going to sully his fucking name. But outside of Earl the True Spence, the motherfucker's earned his name. He's earned his fucking due. And it's disrespectful. It showcases you being a boxing fucking casual. And it showcases that you don't know shit about the sport of boxing when you have to sit there and loop Jaron Boots Ennis, an unproven fucking prospect. This motherfucker don't got no belt. This motherfucker's ducking Blair Cobbs. And Blair Cobbs stepped up to him. If you want smoke, it's free. But you can't smoke. If you want smoke, it's free. But you can't smoke. If you want smoke, it's free. But you can't smoke. If you want smoke, it's free. But you can't smoke for free. Blair Cobbs stepped up to this motherfucker and told him, if you want smoke, it's free. But the smoke is going to charge, tax, bulldoze, and steamroll and plow through your rabbit ass. Let's fight March 11th. He attacked this motherfucker, came at him, and he tried to tell him there's levels. Motherfucker, you don't know what levels are. You haven't even done fucking levels. Let me say it again. Motherfucker, you don't know what levels are. You haven't even done fucking levels. This is the problem with boxing community fan base, especially black boxing community fan bases. These LDBC re-fucking tards, i.e. losers, drunks, buffoons, and fucking coons. They're always propping up a fighter, even when a fighter hasn't done anything significant. Have they not learned from fucking Deontay Wilder? Are they not getting the message from Devin fucking Haney? And now Jaron Boots Ennis, what the fuck is this motherfucker have done for him to deserve a Terence Bud Crawford fight? Does HeKnowsEverything have to defend Terence Bud Crawford at this point? It's a things that make you say, It's a things that make you say, this is the first time you've ever seen this, and the last fucking time you will ever fucking see this. HeKnowsEverything is defending Terence Bud Crawford in ways that Blood Man fans, Terence Bud Crawford fanboy man crushers, has never been able to defend him. It's disrespectful. It's highly egregious. It's inflammatory. And it showcases that you're a boxing fucking casual when you sit there and take a kid, a young fucking pup, a young fucking pup, and Jaron Boots Ennis, you showcase that you are dick suckers, dick fucking riders, gargling the fucking Boots balls sack, and being boot fucking lickers. No fucking pun intended, but you connect 2 and 2. Let me say it again. No pun intended, but you connect 2 and 2. And you sit here and take a kid, because that's what he is at his truest and his most properest levels. A fucking kid that paints his hair fucking purple in feminized fucking state. Go look at the JR. Go look at the JR fight. And don't take my fucking word for it. You'll see what I'm talking about. The J-Rock fight. And you want to say that he's on the same trajectory with Terence Bud Crawford when we know damn well Terence Bud Crawford's trajectory is against Earl the True Spence. That's disrespectful. It showcases boxing casual knowledge, and it showcases that you don't know shit about the sport of boxing. I keeps the foot on the what? Eggs. I keeps the foot on the what? Eggs. But it also reveals this simple truth, y'all. And a prediction, King Sharks of Burn. And a prediction, King Sharks again, that when it was all said and done, Terence Bud Crawford fanboy man crushers are not really Bud Man fans. I keeps the foot on the what? Eggs. I keeps the foot on the what? Eggs. But in all essence, they are Earl the True Spence haters. This is HeKnowsEverything. Check it out.